Hi guys, so welcome to the recap for today, which is Tuesday the 9th of November. Start with the FTSE as always. We said it continues to slow, choppy, grind higher. Very difficult to find really good trade placements, and therefore we need to be very careful. We did say that the reaction around 72.90 to 300 could give some indication for the tone of the session at the open. And we needed to break 326 to 333 to push higher. And then we had stronger support there, a little bit lower. So let's go and have a look at today's session. So as you can see, we got this push up on the open and it went straight through that 72 to 90 to 300 area with a strong impulsive move. Didn't look back, didn't have any pause or reversal there. It went through and then it came back and it held it on a retest here. We then used the 73.09 to 16 as resistance, so we didn't quite get up to that higher 26 to 33 area that we wanted to break to see the higher pricing, but the 09 to 16 did cap the price action for the day. We did actually have another retest of that 290 to 300 area there, and then you can see we had another one, a deeper retracement of it here later on in the afternoon, just before the US market opened. Since the US market has opened, we have actually sold off, so we've got a really nice strong impulsive move through these zones. We had a little reversal signal here, but it didn't quite take out the overnight low, so it's not really one that I would have looked to have taken. And especially having broke that 290 to 300 area again. We then got in a strong impulsive move through that zone, and we held this zone as support, and we've had a corrective move back to this area here, which we're just holding now. So the zones have worked a lot better today, which is encouraging for the FTSE. Still nothing high probability, just because, as I said, that the zones have been very choppy of late, and the price action has not been great at all. I mean, we've still only had 314, so what's that, 47 point range in the day, so that's actually not too bad, but the morning session was still quite low volatility. We've had this sell-off in the afternoon, but the good thing is that the zones have been much better respected today, so hopefully that's a change in terms of the pattern on the FTSE and just the way that it's been going, and hopefully we can get some better opportunities going forward. Okay, so onto the DAX. We had a identical report to yesterday. We said that we have a zone around 16.065 to 85, which is resistance, and we needed to see acceptance above there to get further upside, which would be into uncharted territory. And if we broke below 15.995 to 16.010 earlier on, then we would move down to some higher time frame support areas. So let's go and have a look and see what the DAX done today. Okay, so like the FTSE, we had a strong move up on the open, but it went straight into this 65 to 85 area of resistance, and as you can see, it held it there for quite a while, then tried to break up. We never got that acceptance here that we said about, and we pulled back into the zone. We did hold the zone on this retracement here, and we had another attempt to push higher here. Again, we still didn't get the acceptance that we wanted above the zone here, and we had another retracement and we held the zone again. We then put in a lower high, held the zone again, and this was where this area here is really where we started to see some acceptance. But as we got in, as soon as America opened here, we got this really impulsive sell-off back below that zone. So we did start to see acceptance, and there was some price action to suggest that the zone was holding, but it wasn't convincing. And as soon as you see this impulsive move back down below that zone, we've then actually got a really nice retest of the zone here later on in the session. So the price action was a little bit muddied. Again, probably nothing really high probability on the DAX today. I think the best trade was probably a retest of the zone over here after seeing this really impulsive false break, having seen some not convincing price action to break that zone. Really, when we're breaking these key zones, we want to see it impulsively and then hold that zone. Whereas this was very corrective. We had a very wide corrective structure on the market all morning through there. And then we just tried to break above it and we failed impulsively, and that's your key. The impulsive sell-off back down below this area was your signal that this was more likely to hold on a retest as resistance. So I hope you find that useful, guys, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Cheers.